Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to add Android authentication, Android Firebase authentication for login and register users to our application. Now let's first quickly create simple UI where user can register or login. Okay. Layout is looking fine. Now let's add Firebase authentication to our application. Before begin, we have to enable Firebase Auth for our project. And next, continue to console. Now, click here on authentication, get started, and enable this email or email password authentication. See, now we can register and log in using email and password. Okay. After enabling it, we have to after enabling Firebase authentication, we have to add this dependency to our build file and sync the project. Add here and sync the project. I will upload this project on GitHub so you can copy or use this source code. I will paste GitHub link in the description. Okay. We have to create Firebase Auth instance here. So let's create it auth Firebase auth. Now on create, inside on create, let's initialize this instance Firebase get instance. Okay. After create, we have to check if user is already logged in or not. If user is not already logged in, we are going to fetch email and password from our edit text. So on here let's create click event for our login button. Here I am not providing any, or I can say I am not adding any validations, but in real-time project you must have to add validations like don't accept empty emails, short password, something like that. Okay. Now after getting email and password, we have to create, we have to call create user with email and password for registering our user. Let's auth dot sign in with email and password. Here we are going to pass email and password. Also add on success listener or odd add on complete listener, where we can change our UI after user is successfully registered or logged in. So let's create another activity. Empty activity. Let's name it home activity. Oh. So when user successfully registered or logged in, we are going to move on home activity. Let's create a function here. Go to home. Here we are simply writing a simple intent to move from main activity to home activity. So from main activity to home activity. Okay. And finish. So after successfully login, we are going to home activity. You can check here if task is successful. So we are going to move on home. Otherwise, we are printing toast message okay. Now let's run the project and check the output. Now our application is running. Let's create user dummy @gmail.com. The password 123456. Press login. Auth failed. We can check inside log what is wrong with our code. So let's check our tag here, MA. There is no user record corresponding to this identifier. User may have been deleted. Oh, we called wrong method here. This method is for login. So we have to first create a register. Now for registration we are using the same UI. Let's add one more button here and name it register. Right? Let's pass ID pt register. Okay. For registration we have to create click event for register button. Button register dot set on click listener. Copy this two lines inside our register method, and instead of calling sign in we are creating user with email and password. So auth dot create user with email and password. Pass this email and password and add complete listener. Same code goes here also. Let's change this auth failed. Okay. Here we are going to pass toast message that user is successfully created, right? User successfully created. And for login we are providing toast message that user login. Okay, now let's run this code again. Let me write comments here so you can later check. For registering user, and here for user login. So our application is running again. This time we have to first create our user, or we can say register our user with application dummy at the rate gmail.com or something xyz.com. You can give whatever valid email, password. Let's register. Okay, so our user is successfully registered. That is why we are moving to home activity, or we can check our user from our console. Refresh this. So here you can see our dummy user is registered with his user ID. Okay. So Thanks for watching this video. In the next video, we are going to integrate Firebase Firestore and add some to-do list functionality to our Android application. I hope you like this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.